we are getting ready to leave on our trip to FMCA convention and then to New Mexico. Let's do a puppy and kitten check. There's us right there. We got Rudy sprawled in the middle of the bed.
You got Desi hanging out of the back. And you got Lucy squished in the back corner there.
Alright, we are getting ready to leave on our trip to FMCA convention and then to New Mexico, to Albuquerque to see my cousin Bobby. It's going to be about a month long. So just moved it forward. Mike's going to hitch up the toad. Okay, I'm going to quickly interject and tell you how I planned this trip out. Now, I've been planning trips for about 20 years, and my latest software to use is RV Trip Wizard. I just take the destination, which was FMCA, plugged it in. I put the address in, I put the dates that we need, and I lock the dates in. And then I can figure out how long it's going to take us to get there, figuring 4-hour travel days. It was going to take us like 5 days to get there. That's not happening because Mike is working. So we have to only travel on the weekends for the most part. We also decided we wanted to go out to New Mexico and check out some state parks there, and we wanted to see if we can get into some couple of state parks in Arizona. So Mike had taken off Friday, so we decided to do a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get us out of Texas. Because if you know how big Texas is, it takes you like 8 to 10 hours to get out there. And we aren't doing 80 miles an hour, even though that's the speed limit on 10. We're doing 65. It's going to take us a full 3 days to get out to New Mexico. And our first big stop was going to be the KOA out in Las Cruz. So he worked 5 days. So I started with that. And then we had to find 2 places on our way there. They were about 4 hours from each other. So I found one of my very favorite places. This is South Atlanta River State Park. And that would take us about 4 hours to get there from here, from our home base. And then I started searching. Another 4 hours away. Well, that kind of put us in a kind of strange spot. Belmora. But the state park there isn't open for camping. So I started looking at all the little campgrounds that are there. I didn't want to go to a really dinky one that we couldn't even get in. So I found this one that said Saddleback Mountain RV Park. Check the reviews. The reviews said, it's simple. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of RV parks in this area. So I just started checking them all out. I like to look at the pictures. That always helps. And then I started looking at the reviews. Now that gives you a lot of information because these are actual people. And some of them are good, some are bad. You have to kind of read through them and hope for the best. It's an easy on, easy off. Well, that was good. Said that we could get in with any kind of rig. Cool. And back to the reviews again. I'm going to add this to my trip. What I do is I take screenshots of all the stops. I put them on a little piece of paper like this. And then I put all the addresses here because we use a Garmin RV GPS and it won't take the whole entire trip. So we put each one in as we are traveling to it, and that seems to work really well. And now I print them all out because then I don't have to keep opening up the computer or opening up my phone app to try to get the addresses. So it's just a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it. So we don't. And on to the trip. I see that camera's on that. I'm gonna let him do that part. Okay, let's see. Let's look around. Let's do a puppy and kitten check. All right, there's us right there. The sun started coming out. It's really, really humid out right now. It was raining earlier this morning, but what else is new? All right, let's see. Let's go back here. We got Rudy sprawled in the middle of the bed. Looks quite content. All right. We have, okay, I don't know what Patches is. Patches left her hidey hole. Let's see what we got back here.
You got Desi hanging out of the back. What are you doing? And you got Lucy squished in the back corner there. What are you doing, huh? You just happy, baby? Yeah, you're happy little boy.
Where's Patches? I like the fact I can't find her. Is she back here? That would be no. Oh, there you are. You are in your hidey hole. I almost didn't see you. There you are. Okay, you can stay there if you want. Yeah. So, the whole lights. Let's hitch up the truck. Let's see. Okay, let's go inside. Now the sun's coming out, getting more humid.
Check the lights.
Yes. Let me go back inside. I'll turn the lights on for you. No crying. There's no crying. Pretty sure there's no crying. I just did the brake check and turn signal check. So everything looks good there. And now the sun's starting to come out, and now it's like 100% humidity. It's not good. So, but we'll have the air conditioning on pretty soon. We'll be rolling. It's actually 8:59. Doesn't tell me on this dial how hot it is outside, but I'm sweating, which is always fun. Yeah. I don't know how Mike's gonna do. He pinched a nerve in his back. He's not doing too well. I don't know what kind of hiking we're going to be doing, if any. We may have to find other things to do. Because he has a hard time when he's on his feet too long. He can't even walk the dog all the way around the 2-mile loop that we usually do, so I'm a little concerned. This could be a different adventure for us, but we'll find out. We'll take it one day at a time. It works for lots of things. Okay, he just put it in freewheel. He's just doing the last bits that he has to do on our tow vehicle, and hopefully we'll be off. Spartan race is supposed to be this weekend. I thought it was supposed to start today, but maybe everybody comes in tonight. It has Friday through Sunday. But at least we don't have a stream of cars. And we're off. Look at that cloudy sky. That doesn't look so great.
Now wait. Turn right, cut this up.
I know.
It's like the worst part. You know it's really bad. You're tired, you're coming home.
Oh yeah.
You really don't want to be home, but you are still tired.
Yeah.
And the last thing you got to deal with is
this road, right? I know. Okay, we traveled a whole bunch of back roads, and now we're out to Route 10. We're taking Route 10 to San Antonio, and then out to South Orlando State Park. That's supposed to be 4.5 hours. And we're really off. Tons of traffic. And the sun's starting to come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember this?
Yes. They have Cinnabons here.
Yes, they do. I like my Cinnabons.
Arriving at Pilot Schulenburg, Texas.
And as usual, it didn't give us a receipt. What else is new?
Yeah, we're just going to park this way.
Alright.
Then I can get out and I can probably make that turn. I'll just swing all the way around it. Alright, we'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
I'll crack a window.
Yeah, okay.
Because then when I get back, I'll take Enzo out. Stay here, Enzo.
You stay here and guard, please. I left the window open for
I'll
you.
take
so
you
can
out
go.
when we get back. Google Maps for traffic.
Yeah.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okay, and we're off to our next destination, which is South Orlando River State Park. Unfortunately, we have to go through San Antonio, and we know there's a ton of construction there. Ugh. Getting back onto 10. We'll be taking this the whole way out. We're not stopping at Buc-ee's because they're still under construction. We tried to get in one day, doesn't work. All those lovely pumps, none of them are open yet. We're not going to show you the San Antonio mess because it's just ugly. Yep, and we're here. That will actually wound up being about 5.5 hours. Now we're going to stop, check in. Mike's going to unhitch the toad, and I'm going to lead us to our campsite. There I go. Since we've been at this campground a few times, I think I know where the site is. And I'm getting out, show them which one it is. And all we have to do is back in.
Really trying to take hard. Breathe out. Breathe out. Drive your side over a bit. Stop.
The slides open?
I checked to make sure there's no trees or anything else in the way of the slides. And Mike's gonna open them, and I'm moving the truck back. Enzo's still crying. Alright, springtime. Here's little flowers. And leaves are coming out on the trees. It's all good. Starlink up over there. Okay, we're gonna take Enzo for a walk and stretch our legs. As Mike's chiropractor said, the best thing he could possibly do is continue to exercise. I finished it. It's now called the Bald Eagle Amphitheater. Look at that. We were here last time. It was all closed off. It was under construction. Oh, let's go check it out. Pretty, all nicely, freshly paved. These little things have yellow flowers on them in the spring. Who knew? Look at all the little buds on the trees. How cool is that? Spring is here. It is. Wow. That's nice. Oh, it almost looks like a little fire pit or something over there.
They come out good.
It didn't turn out nice, yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
See a telescope right up in here. For the most part, to get skies over there.
Yeah.
Parking lot's still a better place.
Yeah, but you were pointing that way last time. You here with your little telescope. Cool. I like these little purple flowers. They're all over the place. All little masses. All right, we're going to walk around the whole entire camping loop. This is where the camp hosts are. I got firewood. I think there's a fern ban on right now. Yeah, the bathhouse and the restrooms. I was in them the last time we were there, and they're really nice and clean. They kept spotless. These are handicap spots for handicap.
Yep.
If you have a wheelchair, you can scoot around.
Oh, look how far that can turn.
Huh?
Yeah, that really is actually.
Yeah. And here's our spot. Tucked right in there. parks. Yep. There we go.
You pooped finally, so you're done.
He did his business. Yeah, a little shelter here, picnic table, a little barbecue pit, more trails out the back. This is a different one than the one we stayed in November. I love all these little flowers that are blooming. There's a couple flowers here. Yeah, all those little yellow flowers, sticker bushes. We have 30 amp here, but it's springtime, so we don't care. We're not running our air conditioners, we're just running our fans. And here we go. I bought us a surge protector for 30 amp just because we're going to some places I don't trust. I don't know anything about New Mexico state parks or Arizona state parks, so about an ounce of prevention. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And there's Lucy.
Hey, sweetums. Are you gonna play? No.
No.
Not gonna play.
And there's Mr. Rudy.
Desi!
Mike made us crackers and cheese after a hard travel day. Of course, the cats are all looking for the food already. But they're a little stressed out, so we're gonna delay feeding them a bit until they calm down. What's it look like? Does it look like mac and cheese? Ah, yeah, it does look like mac and cheese. All right, cool. Nothing like comfort food after a long travel day.
Especially forgot the elbows.
I know.
Those
well.
worked.
Oh well, if this tastes good, we'll just make it at home too.
Simple enough.
Yeah. You like those guys, right?
Those are fine.
Where's Lucy? There she is.
What's wrong, Lucy? You think you should have some bows too? Yeah?
I like the little touch with the bacon on it. That was good.
Good.
Okay, good. Cool. All right. My turn. Look like comfort food. Okay, the sun is setting. It's already set it's behind there. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Look, there's little leaves coming out on the trees. How cool is that? Yep. Yep. Just pretty. Oh, let me guess. Mike left his RV keys on the table. That wasn't too smart. Oh well. Yep. What do you think, Desi, huh? The wind's picking up. That's what's going on at 42 tonight. Oh, that should be a thrill. Yeah. It's the only thing that's open still. I closed all the other windows. Yeah. Yeah, it was a long day. Or pooped. I'm just laying here, watching the cats run around. Travel days are tough. Good night, all. We're at South River State Park. I just got up a little while ago. It's only 39 degrees outside, so we had to put the heat on. Oh boy! It's not very nice out, but it's only an overnight stop, so we'll be on our way shortly. Our next stop is going to be, let's see, right here somewhere. Let's see, will be Saddleback Mountain RV Park. Supposed to be one of those places where first come, first serve. Put $20 in a box and it has full hookup, so that should be cool. So that'll be the second leg on our trip. Of course, all the animals already know that we're moving today. That today is a travel day. Oh boy. He's all cuddled up.
Shaking?
No, he's not really shaking.
You better look at his ass then.
Well, no, he's nervous. He's not cold, he's nervous. So, no, it's a travel day. Lucy's just eating more food. Yeah. Let's see, where are the other little darlings? Where are the other little darlings? Where'd they go? Oh, there's Rudy's tucked in tight, sleeping. And then Desi's right there. And that means Patsy's got to be in her hidey hole. Is she in her hidey hole? Yes, she is. There she is. Let's see. How's the refrigerator doing? Got the big side on the freezer and the little side on. And everything seems to be working. It's packed in there pretty tight. Okay. That's all good. Okay. That's the heat you hear in the background. We're using our propane. Took us hard enough time to get it. We're using it. Mike's making breakfast. You guys are in there. I can see you guys. Patches, you're still tucked in the corner. Rudy's there. Okay. No problem bringing in the slides. Alright. Okay, things slide in. Driver's side extend.
Down, lay down.
He's already crying. We haven't moved yet.
So I'm gonna unplug.
Okay, sounds good. And the kitchen side. This looks lovely again. Removal RV Tech did a really nice job. Okay, all set?
Yeah, we're done.
The camera's up? Okay.
Keys to the car?
I got the keys to the car right here.
Walkie-talkie?
Got my walkie-talkie right here. Yep, I'll follow you around. Let's turn the radio on.
Panel mode.
Do we lock it? No. It starts right up. And I'm going to follow him to the dump station because we need to dump. We have 3/4 of a tank. Don't really want to travel all that crap, quite literally. This should hopefully be an easy travel day. It'll be about 4 hours, but we're just going to stay on 10. And we don't have to go through any big cities like San Antonio. We're just going to pretty much straight run. And it looks like the wind is going to be 10 to 15 miles an hour. So that won't be thrilling. But we'll just slow it down.
You gotta remember to grease these. It's taking a long time for those backs to come up.
Well, it's also cold, so.
Alright, just one more.
Okay, sounds good. And there she goes. And there's another Tiffin. He's got his front wheels way up on blocks. And so you realize these sites aren't all level. We just happened to pick two really nice level sites. Alright, we're going to hitch up first. You want me to shut it off?
Yeah.
Did everybody stay in their spots? I like to know where they are.
I see Lucy in the front. Is Dizzy stuck in the back?
Rudy's still curled up in a little ball. Patches is still in a cubby hole.
But you didn't eat your food. You didn't eat your breakfast, so you didn't get all your CBD. So that's a problem. So now you're going to be whiny thing.
Yeah, you can tell the breeze is coming from the north. Okay, our view from the dump station. You can see it's not very sunny out today. But it's a travel day. And as long as it's not raining, you're fine. Doing the pump out thing. We already hitched up the truck because the parking lot was before the dump station, so it was easier to do it there. We don't have another opportunity until we go to the office to hitch up, so it's much easier to do it right here. He's moving around a little bit better than he was last week, so we're hoping that maybe his pinched nerve is not so pinched anymore. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's always something. Okay, and we're off. Today we're going to leave South Atlanta River State Park, get gas at Pilot, and then we're going to continue on Route 10 for 4 hours to the next stop.
Turn right on US 377.
And here's our first gas stop. We go here bright and early in the morning. We can usually get right in. So this has been the way we've been operating lately. Get gas early in the morning. We're at the Pilot. Enzo's crying. Mike's trying to wash the windshields since we have 5 billion little bugs splatters on it. It's kind of like a, what do you call it, a gas desert. After Junction, there's like nothing on Route 10 for like miles and miles and miles until you get to Fort Stockton, which is almost 3 hours away. We decided to top off here. We'll have no problems making it to Fort Stockton, which has got a Flying J that has RV lane. Okay, so we topped off our tank, ran in, got a couple of rock stars and a couple of donuts, and we're off and away. Yeah, I know that's not very healthy, but hey, we need something to wake us up. Back on 10 again. It's amazing how long it takes to get out of Texas. Ooh, look, the sun's out. Pretty scenery. Oh, time for an early lunch break.
Rudy?
Yeah. Let's see if everybody's sandwich. Mike made me a sandwich. Chicken salad.
Here.
We're doing bread.
Oh, shit.
Well, Desi says he's hungry. The 2 boys are out and the 2 girls are not. Okay.
I thought I saw Lucy.
Oh, well, no, I've seen Lucy. And Enzo got to go. All right. Woohoo! After that little break, where we all got to stretch our legs and have something to eat, we're on the road again. And here's our stop for the Flying J.
Turn left at the traffic light. Arriving at 2571 North Front Street on the right.
Here we are. We're at the Flying J. It has its own RV pumps. Very important to remember. No having to fight anybody to get into the pumps, especially if you're driving with gas. So this is all good. Yep. It's a little nippy out. There we go. So it's $100. We got 34.49.
Turn left on North Front Street, then take the first left.
Okay, we got almost filled our tank, and now we're getting back onto 10. About 40 more minutes, we should be at our next destination. Look how flat it is out here. And here's our destination for the evening. Let's check this place out.
Make a slight right turn at the stop sign.
Look, there's a bar here.
Oh, I heard about this bar.
What'd you hear, man?
Bad. Yeah, you can go around and go down this one. They're all angled the same way.
How about the nine?
I'd say farther back you go, the less road noise you'll hear, but that's about it.
Where do you want to go further back then?
Go, yeah, a little further back.
Yeah, this one at least had trees.
Yeah, these have trees right here.
I'm just going to pull right up in here.
All
Let me
right.
just see if we're how level we are. Actually, we're dead level. I should be able to drop these. It shouldn't really affect the car.
As people said, you don't have to unhitch you. All right, let's see. Less room on this side. It's not an issue.
Actually,
We'll miss the tree on this side.
here, I'll just look at the big one. So let's look at the big one first.
Big one?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think we should miss that guy. I think that's bad.
No, it's not. That's what people said.
It's worse.
They said it's really not that bad. You can't beat the price. Here, let me open that one first. Okay. Alright, let's open this one first. Stop crying. Warm. At least it feels warmer than it was. Let's put it that way. That looks pretty nice. And we're going to go take our money and drop it in an envelope that they have at this little building right there. Okay, here is our site at Saddleback Mountain RV Park. It's first come, first serve. It's $20 for the night. There's full hookups, including sewer, which is pretty cool. Can't beat that. This was a place I was really nervous about. I had no idea what we were walking into. We're home for the evening. Surprisingly, this is actually a really nice little RV park. It's first come, first serve. Can't make reservations, but it's right off Route 10, which is way over there. But for $20 a night, it's full hookups, including sewer. How cool is that? And those are the Davis Mountains in the background. Let's see, there's the Davis Mountains. And there we are. Back in there. Isn't that pretty? We made it to Saddleback Mountain RV Park. We had 2 gas stops. The last one was just a half an hour from here because we knew tomorrow there's a long stretch that's got like a gas desert. There's no gas at all. Because we're going to be going through El Paso tomorrow. And then we'll be making it to Las Cruces, New Mexico. We got Rudy taking over Daddy's chair because he just went to bed. We got Desi over there on the couch. And Lucy on the floor. I don't know if you can see any of this. Time to say goodnight. There's the sun coming up over the horizon. Yep. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Everybody's eating. I got trucks over there. Stopping for the night. And there's the little house where you leave your money. Everybody else is still sleeping. It's because it's the first day of daylight savings time. So instead of being 7 o'clock, it's now 8 o'clock. I got Rudy over there eating. Enzo already finished his food. Yes, he finished his food today. Yay! And Desi's still eating. Lucy's busy looking out the front window. And it's cold. I didn't see frost on anything, so that's good. And Patches just ran away from her food. In our next episode, we travel to Las Cruces, KOA in New Mexico. We finally make it out of Texas. So come join us on our adventure. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see what we're up to next. Ring the notification bell to tune into our next video, usually out every Saturday morning. Please leave a comment too. We hope we're going to give you some great ideas of places to explore. Have a great one.